What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am finally back to making some videos on the Corvette here. We've got a car show coming up in about a week and finally got a few little upgrades. So a couple of them are aesthetic things, but mainly the main thing I need is a carburetor, because the one I've got has been leaking pretty badly as of recent. So it's got a leak. I guess I'd go to the other side. So I've had a leak on the front pump doohickey diaphragm jigger. That's been there for a little while. It's super small leak, but it is a leak, so it needed to be fixed. And then it also started leaking out of the rod here, which is the secondary butterfly valves. So I've already rebuilt this carb like 3 times, and I'm sick of trying to deal with it. So got a brand new one that's coming tomorrow, but the main thing that I've got to get fixed, this number 3 cylinder yet again has caused destruction. So it has straight up melted and cracked these brand new wires that I just got last year. So finally bit the bullet. I'm gonna put ceramic boots on this thing. Hopefully that does the trick. It should. They're supposed to withstand 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit continuous, so that should fix that problem. Other than that, got some new valve covers. Got a new air cleaner to match the new valve covers, so I'll leave that for the end. I'll show you how that transforms. I think it's going to make a big difference. But if you guys notice, I finally got some good lighting in here. So I've been chipping away at this for a while. Got the panel put up over here, started running some electric. I've got more outlets, obviously not done, but got more lights in here. 1 outlet in here so far. Nothing super crazy. Kind of took down half this wall so you can get to the stairs easier instead of having to go outside. So that's nice. Been slowly improving the garage a little bit here, little by little. But yeah, let's just get right into working on this thing. Got to get it fired up and cleaned, obviously. Super dusty. Has not been washed in a minute. Hasn't been driven in a minute. So get this thing tuned up, ready for the car show. Alright, you guys know the deal. Put the ends on, pop them on, call it a day. Alright, well, spark plugs are done. That literally took like 2 hours. I don't want to bore you guys with that. But yeah, they're looking good. This number 3 just got barely enough clearance, but it is not touching. And there's the other side. Passenger side is always a lot cleaner. But yeah, let's get to the stuff that adds no horsepower. Do some valve covers, a new air filter hat. It's gonna really spice this thing up. Alright, I'm back. It's actually a different day. Day 2 on this project. The last box we needed came. That's the new carburetor. So let's get all these bolt-ons bolted on and see what kind of change this makes. I think it's gonna look really good. Bumps on the starter just to make sure, and then throw the fuel pump on, fire it up. Sounds good to me. Rip. Yeah, I think we're good. Looks like I got a little something cooking right here. I can't tell if that's coming out now or if that was there before. I'm thinking it was there before. I don't see anything coming out, but I think we're good. This side definitely looks pretty clean. Shut her down and get this carburetor swapped. So there we go. The old 750 and the new 750. Same CFM. This one's obviously got no choke. Other than that, they're pretty much about the same. I've got 4-corner idle on this. I've actually got sight windows on both sides, both front and back, primary and secondary. Got billet metering blocks, billet base plate, mechanical secondary, and she's ready to rock. Looks pretty nice. See how good it is out of the box. We just gotta swap our feed lines over to the new carb, vacuum and the transmission kick down, and that's it. For those that are wondering, this is a product info. Brawler 750 Race Series. Alright, it might not look like it on the camera, but I am fastly losing daylight and the mosquitoes are eating me alive. But I think I'm ready to go. Got my tuning laptop, and let's get this thing fired up.